Warriors, welcome to Ultimate Male Academy. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about how to date an older woman. I am also going to share with you the advantage and the disadvantage of dating an older woman. And personally, I see that if man is able to date with young women and sometimes women who are much younger than them, then why can't a woman date a man who is younger than her? And I do not see there is a problem with that. No matter who you are going to be with, it is important that you are 100% feeling satisfied, happy, and comfortable to be with that person. You have to be okay with the age gap between you and the woman that you are with or you are going to be with. The advantage of dating with the older woman is that generally the older women, they are more stable, they are less drama, and they have gone through life making enough mistakes. They have a lot of life experience. Therefore, they have gained a good bit of wisdom. And I myself see that if I am to date a man who is younger than me, then one of the greatest joy for me to date a younger man, it is for me to share what I have learned, to share my life experience with this man, hoping the information that I give to him will help him to live a much better life than I did, and for him to become the kind of man who he truly happy and desire to be. Older women, they know what they want in life. They know what they want from a man. And every woman is different. It doesn't mean that someone is older, then they are mature, then they know what they are doing. Every person is different. But here I'm just saying generally. And the disadvantage for dating an older woman is that generally, if the woman is in her late 20s, in her 30s, and any time after that, then when a woman dates with a man, then she wants to eventually to be married to this man, to have a family, to have children with him, and they are not looking for something for fun, while a man who's younger, especially much younger, they may not even think of marriage, not until at least 5 years or many years later. It is essential that you talk to the woman who you're interested in finding out what is it that she is looking for in a relationship, whether both of you are aligned to each other in terms of what you want out of the relationship. And every woman is different. So don't assume that the woman is older, then this woman will want to get married, want to have children. And I see myself that a while back, if I am to be dating a man, then I would want to eventually be married to him, want to have a family with him, and maybe children. But now my perspective about marriage, family, and children have changed. I see that with marriage, it doesn't mean that I'm dating with someone, then we will end up be with each other forever. And even there are people who are married to each other, they eventually get divorced. So there's no guarantee that the person who you're dating will be with you forever. And secondly, it is my perspective about children has changed since I see that having kids come with great responsibility, and it may comes with a good bit of headaches. And I ask myself, is that what I want? Is children is something for me? Then the answer is may not be. And who knows? I do not know if in this life that I will ever have kids or not. But as of the moment, I do not see myself having children. A person's mindset can change based on the life experience that they have. What I was thinking 5 years ago, it was different than what I am thinking now. And what I am thinking now, 5 years later, it can change. When you are dating with an older woman, they may be more understandable. They may not have as much expectation from you comparing to they have the expectation for a man who is older than them, since they see that you are still in the process of growing, maturing, and trying to develop and establish your life yourself, and working toward your future and molding you to become the kind of man who you want to be. And the woman may be more understandable for you to make certain mistake comparing to a man who's older. Then the expectation is that you should have known better. And the disadvantage for dating an older woman is that she may be wanting to have children while you don't. Then it's not aligned, or that you want to have children, but if the woman is much older, then she's not able to give birth. Then that could be an issue. And the question is how to date an older woman. Just because you are younger, you have not established yourself yet, don't think that there are women that would not be interested in dating you. And sometimes there are women who's older that don't mind that from a younger man that he still is not established yet, because you are still growing, developing yourself and building your future. Then the woman is not going to be expecting you to be like the man who is about her age or older. And you will be surprised to find out that there are older women who would be interested in dating younger men. And particularly for myself, when I was much younger, I preferred to date with older men, since I just see older men to be more established, they're more mature, and as well as the wisdom, the life experience that come with it. And I was hungry for wisdom. I want to learn, I want to grow and develop myself. So I desire and I love those wisdom from the older men. But as I grow older, as I mature, and eventually one day I realized that, you know what? I think I have learned enough of what I needed to know. And now I am enjoyed. Now I want to share what I know to other people. And how I started to attract to and like younger men, it was because I have seen that there were younger men who were attracted to me, who approached me, and I have seen the interest from them. So it just made me feel, that I am also attracted to them. And eventually I realized that if I could have a choice to date an older man and to be with a younger man, then my option is to be with a younger man. And I just see that with younger men, they are attractive, they still are, maturing and growing. And there are men that want to learn, want to grow. For me, I love to share what I know. So I just find there's some sort of attractions in the younger men. And if I happen to be attracted to and fall in love with the older man, then of course that will be the one who I will be with. But I'm just saying and sharing with you of my current thoughts, feeling, and experience, and what I am thinking about dating younger men. If you are attracted to an older woman, you want to date her, you like her, and just go for it. Just go after what you want. Don't assume that the woman doesn't like you or attracted to you or want to be with you. You never know. You will be surprised to find out the answers of knowing that there are older women who are attracted to younger men and want to date younger men. No matter who you are going to be with, you have to be okay with the age gap. You have to be happy, fully, truly, 100% happy to be with that woman. And if you are not fully happy to be with her, then know that you are living this life not fulfilling. You may think that the current woman that you are with and you are not happy with the age gap and you're not fully happy, and you think that this woman, there's nobody else can be compared to her, but you don't know until the breakup occurs, and only times can tell you if you will ever meet another woman who can make you feel something different, make you realize that there are someone maybe better than the current woman that you're with. And I'm saying this to you based on my life experience, that there were times in my life I dated with certain men, then at the time I felt that this man is the best man. No other man out there could be better than him. But only time proved me wrong, that after the breakups, eventually I met somebody else, and I realized that the man that I was dating, the new man that I was dating, was better than my previous man. And at that time, once again, I felt that this man was the best man ever and nobody can be better than him. And guess what? Time proved me wrong. After the breakup occurs, eventually, later on, I met another man. Then I realized that this man, this new man, was better than the previous man and the man before that man. So my point here is this: whoever we are dating at the moment, when we are in love, we are blind about a lot of things, and we think that this is the best and nobody can be better. And sometimes we settle for less, but you never know if you will ever meet a better person until only time can tell you that. And my point here is this: if you are with someone, you have to be 100% happy. If you feel unhappy because of the age gap, then there still is missing your life. You are not living to your full fulfillment. And all I want from you is for you to live life happily, to make good and better choices for you. And that way, you don't live life with regrets. And that way, you can live life happily. And I am saying this to you even if this is a man that I'm dating who's younger than me, then I want him to know that if he's going to be with me, or if it is a younger man being with an older woman, you have to feel 100% happy to be with that person. And let's say that the man that I am with, he is not 100% happy to be with me, then what I can say to him is that even though you love me, even though I want to be with you, but know that there may be somebody else who may be better than me, or will make your life to feel 100% satisfied, fulfilled, and you will find that 100% happiness in your life. And that is what I want for every man on this planet, is for you to be with a person who you are truly to be with, not for you to feel obligated, to be feeling compensated or anything. You only have one life to choose the right woman for you to spend your life with. And that woman you are going to be spending your time with, you have to be happy to be with her. And this is the message that I want to share with you today. Yes, it's okay to date an older woman. Just make sure that you are okay with the age gap, that you are 100% happy, feeling fulfillment. And that is what is important. And ignore the rest. Don't worry about people's judgments toward your relationship, because other people are not living for you. You and the woman who you're with is creating the happiness between you and her. And if you're allowing the outside noises of other people's judgment to make how you feel about your relationship, then you are not living your life on your own terms, and you are living your life based on other people's judgment, approval of you. And that's not how you want to live your life. Be happy and be with the woman who you want to be, who you're happy to be. You only have this life, this one life, to select the best mate, to select the best woman for you. You don't have another chance, so don't waste all your life being with a woman you're going to be miserable with. And this is the message that I want to share with you. Thank you, warriors, for watching. I wish you an amazing day. Take care, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye now.